how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another mod spotlight for Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. Today we're going to be diving in and taking a look at a brand new mod. Well, I say brand new, it's been out for a little while, I just haven't had a time to cover it, but this is Hokage Rising, a mod that brings in a whole bunch of new animations, basically kind of think Naruto X Bannerlord. Is a weird combination, but we did have that Naruto mod for Warband, so it's awesome to see kind of a I guess ninja inspired version of it in Bannerlord. The mod itself is still very much a work in progress, but it does a whole wealth to improve the game, adding in tons of new ninja inspired armors. We have a whole bunch of, I guess I'll call them jutsus, with like magical spells, but basically jutsus with fire, lightning. I believe there's wind attacks as well. I'm not sure if there's water, but we'll take a look at it. As well as changing the unit trees. Roughly these are the most work in progress out of anything, but they changed the unit trees for each of the factions along with their names and armors. And finally, and I think that the thing that really ties this mod together is going to be all of the new animations, the change to running, the change to casting spells or jutsus, the sword animations, all really ties everything together. So let's dive into the campaign and take a little look at this mod. I'll also leave a link to it down below in the description. And yes, before you ask, this mod currently does not have a Shikuho sub mod, but hopefully Kilo will release one because I think, you know, this mod will be absolutely perfect with it. So even when we're picking our character, you can kind of take a little look at some of the armors right here. So you can see the Naruto inspired headbands and also the awesome armor, very much kind of like Madara's armor, but I think it's more steampunk inspired rather than anything else. And of course the lightning blades. Okay, so here we are on the campaign map. As I mentioned, it is just Calradia that is on the campaign map, so it's not a different custom map or anything else along those lines. However, every faction has had their unit roster redone in some way or another to basically represent it. As I said, these are still very much work in progress armors and weapons and unit trees. There is also no cavalry as well, which is kind of understandable considering that everybody can just run around really fast. You'll see what I mean when we dive into battle. But yeah, again, the unit trees looking very cool. You also have people that can also cast spells as well. I believe every faction does have the same roster as well. As I mentioned, you know, these rosters are very much a work in progress, something that is basically just in there so you can run around and play around with the mod. They do start off with all different colors though. I think definitely the Sturgians in all black look pretty cool. Both the Valandians do also look pretty dope as well in this like tanned army color right there. You also notice as well there's gonna be plenty of running Ronin going around. You can see that animation walk already beginning. So you also will be able to find all the armors in any settlement. Go to the Shinobi Pavilion and you can go right here and you'll basically find all the mod items set up right there. You can see there is a ton of them. There is an absolute load of them from all the different armors, all the different colors. You also have all the magic as well. Yeah, so you do have if we go to the top, we have earth, fire, lightning. You have blood, which is pretty cool. I don't know if we said earth. We did. We said there's also ice, I believe, down here as well. Different shard attacks. Darkness is all in here. Fireballs are pretty cool. Blood kai balls again. And also, I guess this is more like an air attack as well, because it's like a forceful blast. So there's plenty of different elements to mess around with. We also have all the different types of weapons as well. So again, if we equip ourselves with some of this stuff, and I believe there are custom effects as well on the blades when you do run into battle. So if we get rid of this and you can see a bit more of a blade, I believe when it's out of its sheath, it does have like an effect going on it, which is very cool. Or maybe you'll see it right here. You won't be able to see it right here, but this is like the lightning one. And then we'll also maybe equip the fire one so we can take a look at both of them. Some of the biggest armors as well, you guys will be able to take a look at them right here, just seeing the most expensive ones. And they're not cheap as well, so you can't just come and like buy these right away. They have been priced in, so it's gonna take you a little while to grind on these, but again, they still look very cool nonetheless. So that's gonna be all the helmets. We then also have shoulder pads as well, again looking really nice. There's other heavy pauldrons right there with the black in, and I believe these are POC colors as well. So if I change my color of my flag, it will also change the actual setup right here as well. For armors, we have the heavy plate right there. there's also a few more other pauldrons as well, even though I think the other ones look, yeah, way better, even though these will probably sit further down. But yeah, I really like the look of this. But yeah, so you have the main heavy armors right here. Then you have a few of the lighter ones as well, like the robes as well, even though I believe these robes, yeah, these robes have really good armor as well. So you want to go for like a badass monk type of playstyle, you definitely can do. You have shinobi gloves as well, adding in a little bit more armor, and then it's going to be the same as well for the legs. So now let's dive into a little bit of a battle, and we'll take these to the test. I also, I think, want to show off maybe a few of the other spells as well that we have access to, jutsus, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we are in the battle. You can see the spells going flying. So here we go. We are pretty slow. I imagine leveling up your athleticism is going to be really important. But yeah, there's custom runs, and again, as I said, there are also custom runs for everybody else as well. So all the NPCs are going to be doing it. This guy's casting a jutsu right now. I think he's just thrown it. This guy's casting another jutsu as well, and this guy's in the back. You can see the armors and the effects on the blade look really cool. The lightning, the armors, with everything else looks absolutely awesome. If we jump back in, I believe, as I said, we can also cast some spells, so we can do some magic of our own and fire off a fireball. You can also jump really far. You can do it in the air as well, and then shoot off the bolt as well. That's really cool as it goes down. So again, you also have the flaming hands. So let's pull out our blade. Maybe we have lightning right there as well. So let's maybe pull out our lightning blade, turn around, just try and just strike people, and you can dodge as well. Look at that. Yeah, you can dodge back as well. Dive back. Oh, it's so cool. So then you can fight, of course, get stuck in, and the movement is just hard, like very speedy, even if they can keep up with you quite nicely. So let's maybe whip out some of our, let's dodge that. We do some lightning. Oh my god, lightning was awesome. Okay, so let's fire off another lightning spell. Yeah, it's really cool. Does some great damage as well. Oh my god, look at us just fly around. Yeah, this mod in Shikuho would be crazy. So let's whip out our other blade as well. As you can see, oh, we got knocked down there on a spin and earth spell right there. But yeah, let's whip out this and then just get close and, oh my god, there's so much damage. Does it heal us at all? Because that'd be kind of a cool thing to do with this blade as he tries to cast another spell. I want to see what the hand signs look like. So let's cast this. Yes. Oh my god, we got knocked down by his spell. We're having a proper jutsu off right now. Oh my god, he keeps on getting me. You're going to be out of them soon, my friend. You're going to be out of them soon. Take that. Oh my god, it just rips through him. I think the lightning does way more damage. That's more AoE right there. Oh, we're actually out of spells now, so let's pull out our lightning blade. And let's maybe just dodge him, cut him down, and then boom. Victory is ours as we jump through a tree. I love the movement, man. I think the movement is just really fun. Like, this is the fantasy of charging around and just killing people. Oh, this is really cool as well. So we've jumped over to play as one of the leaders of a different faction, but it seems like each faction kind of has a specialty as well. Like, these guys are all about darkness, and they've got shadows and voids. So that's actually really interesting, but each faction might be really focused in on one jutsu type. Like, one's going to be fire, you know, kind of a bit like Avatar, I guess. One's fire, water, shadow, etc. That's actually a really cool direction to go down. Okay, so I've got ourselves a little battle right here against one of the enemy lords, because I want to see what the bigger battles are like. Now, I know that this mod is very intensive on the system, so this could just also not work. We'll have to see. Okay, it seems like it does load us in, which is good. So this is about a 300-man battle. I wouldn't be surprised if you would have to like turn down your battle size to even just like 100 maybe to see this working. Yeah, it's gonna load us in and everything. Okay, we're good, because I imagine there's just so much stuff being flung around. So we have these units, which I guess are just like jutsu casters. These people just lob spells, and then we have our main infantry. Again, a lot of these guys also are doing their things. You got big old shurikens right there. This guy is dual wielding a shadow blade and a fire blade. That is insane. Okay, cool. And oh my god, it's so cool. Right, I've given my orders. Let's see how we go. Oh my god, this is insane. Look at it. I can just hear the Naruto soundtrack off into the distance as we push forward. That looks crazy. And obviously we can also just jump as well, jump side to side as our boys come up. Oh, that is mental. So we also have the shadow blade as well. So yeah, you can see the shadow blade is out auraing like Amaterasu on its blade. We also obviously have the spells. So I believe we have a lot of shadow spells as well, which we'll see. I'm interested to see. Look at all the magics fly. Oh, look at the different animation styles as well. So that's like, yeah, that's like a... oh my! Okay, I mean, that is fit of Ragnar spells. And are they going to start lobbing stuff back as well? All right, let's just charge them in, because I'm interested to see how this runs, because that's a lot of our other units. So we've got backup dudes back here, firing their shots. This is another spell that we have access to right there. Yeah, so this is the smaller one, as a lightning blaze just go down. And we also have this, which is like a fist one. I think it's like punches people hard. Yeah, it does. It does loads of extra damage as you smash in. That's really cool. So let's just jump back, put out our blade right here, and continue to get stuck in against the enemy lines, the enemy ninjas as we continue to jump. Yeah, this is awesome. This is really, really fun as we go in. Yeah, these guys don't stand a chance against me. I am a Jonin right here. We also have our fist as well. Still, yeah, look at the fist go, man. They are able to block, but we can keep on going back. Just continue to shoot. Seems like maybe there's a bit of an issue when you jump like that. We have so much ammunition of this one as well. Look at that. Yeah, we have like 40 of these as well, which is super cool. So I wonder if Kilo will add like a resource meter as well, like a chakra meter or something to kind of dictate how much you can do. But yeah, I'm impressed. Obviously, I've got a very good PC. I've got a 4090 and an i9 and other things like that, 14 series. But yeah, 300 mem ran pretty well. I'm not sure if you go like bigger, if it's going to cause more issues, but that was really cool. I'm really impressed with like the fist one as well. So if you want to just be like an absolute brawler, that'd be super cool. And it'd be nice if like maybe Kilo added in some like cool custom animations for like a full on like you know, kind of brawling like that. Maybe, you know, using something like cinematic combat as well would be really interesting. Because yeah, cinematic combat would be great with all the animations and stuff. Yeah, super cool. So that is going to be a little glimpse at the Hokage Rising mod. Do go check it out. Go show it some love because this mod has so much potential. And I really hope Kilo gives us a Shikuho sub mod for it. I imagine it's probably a bit weird to deal with all the magic and stuff, but please, 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 because it would be so incredible to be able to, yeah, run around Japan doing that with all the awesome battle maps and armors and stuff. I imagine sieges are also really crazy in this mod. But if you enjoyed this, make sure to put a like and a comment down below. If you want to maybe see a one-off episode of me doing like a little mini let's play on this mod, also let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.